Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to True Crime Streets of LA. Last time we threw General Kim off a building. This time we're going to be doing Rampage. In this scenario, Cary dies, and this is the intro mission to those events. It's after that mission. It's when you fail the mission where you have to drive Cary out of there. That really hard one. So yeah. Here is the mission, or the story.
Cary, I could have stopped this.
Nick, my God. Who did this?
That bastard Rocky. He had Wu's thugs kill my little brother.
Nick, come back to HQ with me and let Masterson handle this. Please.
No, this time it's personal. They're gonna pay.
Nick, don't do this.
Well, now we have a minute to get to the gulag. Seems like Nick has an idea of where to begin his investigation. So we're gonna head on down. Well, I think by this point we had already visited the gulag, right? So we know that he is... Oh, that's right, no, because we infiltrate the gulag and he's like, oh, your brother is whatever. So we're gonna just head back there. That's right, that makes sense. So we're just gonna bool on down to the city. I'm not sure why we were timed here, but I guess in Nick's Rampage, as so lovingly is the title of this mission, he's not really thinking all that clearly, so we're going to slide right into the gulag and take him out. I got some temperature for that. That's crazy. What'd I do? Did I kill someone? Blew a red light? What? Fucking cop, guys. I don't know if you understand this. I'm above the law. Don't hand me a badge and a gun, boys. Power will go straight to my head.
See you around. You son of a bitch! You run and you'll just die tired.
So now we got to chase after Rocky. And in my blind rage for my brother, I'm going to swerve like a maniac and kill any pedestrians that I see in my way. But luckily for us, the limo itself is super duper easy to take out, and you can pit maneuver it actually super duper easily if you want to. We're just going to blow up this car by consistently shooting at it with 1.5 million bullets, and eventually the driver, who apparently looks like Misha, looks like him at least because he has the whole jumpsuit on, we're just going to drive him off the road until eventually he can't move the vehicle anymore. There we go.
Hands up. Me. You got cozy. You want to read my script?
I love that voice actor. Okay, you got me. Jeebus. It's totally Timmy Turner's dad, bro. That's all I hear. Oh, Dinkelberg. That's what I need him to say.
Payback time, shithead. Right then, you coward. Just like your old man. What? How did you... You want Rocky? You go through me. Fine. Say your prayers. Come on.
Alright, fight Misha. Yeah, see, so the game calls this guy Misha. Which is really funny, because I always assumed it was a dude in the gray sweatshirt, the gray suit, rather. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. Maybe I was misremembering, and I thought that Rocky calls the guy in the gray suit Misha at some point, and then that's probably where it all stemmed from. Like, I genuinely, after looking through all the footage, I don't think that's true at all. I mean, there's nothing stopping it from also being Misha. I mean, I don't know how common a name Misha is.
I could have done that with one hand tied behind my back.
Sick. There really isn't any advice for that. You just beat the shit out of him. That's it. just beat the shit out of him. He's actually not as hard as he was in the nightclub. This time around. I think there's like no obstacles for you to like accidentally blow yourself up on.
Spill your guts before I do. Where do I find Rocky?
Rocky went to see Ancient Wu.
How nice. Where?
Pagoda Restaurant.
That. was for Cary.
I love that Nick just embodies the villain energy and just goes around murdering people. Crazy. So now we're gonna head over to the pagoda where Ancient Wu is, and we're not gonna slow down for nobody. That guy took a brunt attack. I crashed right into that guy, and he took that like a champion. E is fine. Oh, and there goes that limo. No one is safe around me right now. Not when I'm in down gear, boy. Not when I'm nosing through the streets. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, boys. I'm getting into all sorts of car accidents. All insurances are paying for themselves because I'm a loose cannon with a vendetta. My father was killed by this man. Well, I suspect killed my father at this point. My brother died by this man. I'm gonna make sure I take him out. Fuck this guy in particular. When I find Ancient Wu, man, when I find... Oh, that makes sense though, because this takes place before House of Wu. Which means we don't have to fight a dragon, probably. Maybe a zombie. I'm just jumping out of the car. I'm really in character here, where I'm wiling out.
Walking in and looking good.
Looking good. That's it. That's how you gotta pee sometimes, no? Just walk in, look good.
Hello, how can I help you?
Table for two. Wu and I have business to discuss.
Excuse me, sir?
You heard me.
Sorry, sir. This restaurant is reservations only.
How's this for a reservation?
I'm surprised he didn't shoot her. That's wild. I like that her gun gets stuck and Nick would have died right there. Or at the very least would have got shot and like had the vest take the bullet or whatever. But the pagoda... Oh shit. My bad. But the pagoda shootout... my bad. An ad popped up on my phone. Swiping through Instagram. Shooting up the pagoda really isn't all that bad. You can take a lot of damage because they have a lot of high-powered bullets, but truth be told, it's not so bad. Just keep on.
You got a beef with me, Wu? Well, here I am. My brother had nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Nick, I did not kill him. My men did. It was an accident.
Bullshit. I know you're in with Rocky. You're probably hiding him here right now.
Wrong again, Nicholas. I would have never agreed to work with the Russians if it weren't for Charles. Now, regretfully, I have to honor my commitment.
Honor? You're pathetic. Give up Rocky now.
You will find what you are looking for where the steel birds nest at the west end of the city.
We'll see. But first, you pay for Cary. What the hell?
Like how Ancient Wu is just straight up a poltergeist. I wasn't making that up in the review. I was like, it's like a poltergeist demon. Like, he literally is intangible and can fuck with things in the real world. Like how he unlocks the handcuffs. So we're actually on our way over back to the airport. And I didn't really want to show that whole drive because this video would have been like 35 or 36 minutes long. So what I did was I just fast forwarded it. I literally just drive there. Nothing really happens. I still show it. It's just in fast forward. But yeah, Ancient Wu is one of my favorite characters in this game. He's just so extra. Like I love that he's still like honorable to like the promises that he makes. Like he won't go back on anyone, despite like clearly he's like, yeah, well, you know, that shouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have happened if it weren't for this other dude who you killed. Yeah, like, and like he's a ghost, so bullets don't affect him. That's pretty cool. But he can still like is tangible enough to touch like handcuffs, summon demons. Ancient Wu is a cool character. Cool character. But we should be coming up on the airport right about now. There it is. I somehow managed to take the same fucking route 3 times in a row, where I ended up on the wrong side, but hey, that's okay. Because the first time I did it, I found my last driving thing, so that's pretty dope. So I'm not too upset about it. But I'm actually also pretty glad that we don't have to be timed to get here, because I feel like I would have failed that hundreds of times. And that would be a gnarly rush. Imagine having to do that. Like, rush to the airport and all that way, and then you fuck up, you fail at the time limit, you gotta do it again. Oh, that would suck. Glad that's not a thing. So, Rocky's Loot, final mission.
Quick, you lazy bastards. Rocky will make pierogies out of every one of you if something happens to this counterfeit.
Rat, you scum.
What the hell?
What's happening?
Smarty, decapitating the dog!
Stop him!
So this mission is super duper easy. You're in a money van, and the money van has like the best defense in the game. But how does Nick know who Rafferty is? Because doesn't Rafferty appear after House of Wu, if I'm not mistaken? Because before House of Wu was the rescue. So yeah, it's like a little weird that he already knows who he is. But we're just gonna blow up. Oh, you know what? The bomb house. That's right, the bombs. Never mind. That's right. So he does know who Rafferty is. But yeah, since the van itself can take a bunch of punishment, we're just gonna annihilate these 2 dudes. We could just chill here for a little while, blow them up, make sure their cars don't move, and then we're gonna be on our way. And there's like hardly any damage to this car. And we're all set. Rafferty's in the vehicle with us, so I can't leave the vehicle, just a heads up. Can't leave the vehicle in this one. Neither. Is there someone who lived? Are there 3 cars this whole time? Stop it. Get some up. You should have learned from the other 2 guys. What's wrong with you? You could have been like, yeah, I survived. He didn't kill us. Yeah, the money van is also super duper slow, so it's not really like the most useful vehicle out there. But yeah, you can still do that. And then there's actually the last bonus cruising mission here, the last intermission, which means we are able to get 100%. What? I'm not counting the bones for 100%. By the way, there's 30 bones in this game. Because you can get the dog patrol mission by just using cheat codes. Well, we talked about that in the cheat code video in part 14.
Okay, LA.
But yeah, like you don't need to collect all 30, and the game doesn't even count them towards anything either. So it's like just use the cheat codes. There are guides on the internet that use coordinates where everything is. Just a heads up. But I don't know how accurate they are, because when I went to go check one out, which in part 14 I didn't edit that one at all because I wanted to just show everything as it was. That was my choice, so I can like talk about it. What was I talking about? Shit. Oh yeah, but the coordinates, the ones that I went to go check out, they didn't appear, and I'd like tested it a few times, and we're gonna see that in the clips for the cheat code video. But I tested it a few times to see like if maybe it was the game save file, because I had to use the cheat code already. But we'll figure that out later. Anyway, the last grapple has us fighting some more wrestler dudes. I think maybe there's like kickboxers or something. And I like when the camera goes directly inside of the people's faces and you get to see like their eyes and their teeth and stuff, and that's really gross. But yeah, much like the other 2, this isn't that hard to accomplish. This is probably easier than the gun ones, if I'm going to be honest with you, because at least the gun upgrades, the tennis balls that they hit you with, can get you to die very quickly. But this boxer, his grapple is like, he puts you in a headlock and he punches you in the face. I don't know if I showed off, I don't remember if I showed them off, but here's what it looks like. And then he'll like knee you. That's the move that you're learning. is that move specifically. So he's like a champion, so I get to like kick him in the legs a little bit. As a boxer, you have very good defenses against my low kicks to your shins. I'm very, very surprised by that. Unless you're a kickboxer, but I'm very certain you're just a boxer because you have the boxing gloves and you don't seem to be using your legs very much. And your grapple implies you use your hands more. So I'm going to guess the boxer, but I could be wrong. But this should be the ending blow. There we go. He can't withstand my onslaught of low kicks. And we have the Dirty Boxer grapple, which is the last and final upgrade that we'll be getting throughout the entire game. Woohoo! So next time we're going to be doing Blood Money, which is the last chapter in the entire game. But before we do that, we're going to be checking off to the Gulag and any other intros and alternate missions that we didn't get to see. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. I really like the alternate intros and alternate missions. I think they're a really good idea in this game to like have replayability in it, be like nearly seamless.
Where have you been?
Wild goose chase. What's up?
Masterson said floor to the Gulag Club in Hollywood. Feds think it's Rocky's hangout.
Thanks, Rosie. You're the best.
Save it, Kang.
I like that in the bad endings, Nick and Rosa have a better like partnership. Like a better like partner relationship. Like in the actual game, like they're kind of dicks to each other, but in the bad thing, they're like actually supportive. Thanks, Rosie. Shut up, Nick. You couldn't do that in the main game, I feel like.
Hi. Heard you guys are looking for a new DJ to play Rocky's greatest hits.
You a funny guy? Let's see what hits you've got.
Hey, no one said anything about an audition.
That guy is about to get his world rocked. Because my hips don't lie. Oh, man. Do you mind, sir? Oh, he has like that sick high kick, but I managed to take him out with my dragon sweeping kick. That was meant for the other dude. Oh, did I just pick up a knife? What is this, a knife? A bottle? I'm gonna stab you with the bottle, bro. Back up. This other guy right here, he wants none of it right now. Well, I killed him. Alright, so let's see what I got in store for you, good sir. What kind of stun moves do I have for you? Oh, the monkey kick. Oh, can I finish him with a leg drop? Let's fucking go. Alright, next up is Cary in trouble, the alternate mission there.
Shit. This is worse than my New Year's hangover.
You see this bill, detective? It's a perfect dupe.
Is it? So, you've got the triad laundering counterfeit for you. Teamwork, how nice.
Problem is, you keep turning up like a bad $2 bill, Detective King.
Hey, I'd hope I'd be worth more than that.
Question is, what's your brother worth? Here, have a listen.
Oh! My brother's a cop, you creep! Oh! Stop busting my place! No! Nick, help!
You want your brother to stay alive, Detective? Go back into retirement.
Leave my brother out of this. Cary, I'm coming.
That starts that mission where we have to do Cary in trouble and head over there to go save Cary. But we're not going to be taking care of that mission. I don't know why I left this. I don't know why I left in the load screen. Maybe there's like an alternate intro here. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I left it in there. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing was there.
Damn it, Cary. I never thought it would come to this. You again? Okay, that's enough, cop. It's time for show and tell.
Alright, so next up is meeting Rafferty with the alternate mission.
Hello, Kang here.
No need to follow me, Nick.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you meet me for a chat? I'll explain everything.
Don't have time for games. I saw you at the Gulag getting cozy with the Russians. Do you know where they got my brother?
Meet me at Wally's Diner. We'll talk there.
Shit.
Well, that's it. So yeah, some of these alternate shows are just like the car sequences. But we can do this alternate mission, the Peking Duck. An alternate intro here, so that's pretty cool.
Look at you, Nick. You're a mess.
Do I know you?
I diapered your skinny ass. Figures you don't remember me. Don Rafferty, Hollywood PD. I worked undercover with your dad eons ago. When he got in trouble with internal affairs, I promised him that I'd watch out for you and Cary.
Wow. After all this time, huh? Give me a break, man. There's more to it than that. I want answers.
I got just one answer for you, Nick. Stay away from this case. It's the best advice I can give you.
You want to help me? Tell me where I can find my brother.
The Peking Duck. Wu Triad territory.
The butcher shop in Chinatown. If you're lying, I'll be back.
Alright, the Peking Duck. So this one is literally just a cruising mission. Which I find interesting, because like seldom do you get like alternate missions that are just drive to a location. And so this one is literally just get to the point A, so I didn't even feel like showing that off. It's literally just driving to the pagoda, pretty much. Like wherever you meet up with Ancient Wu, that's... I think that's the Ancient Wu shop. The Peking Duck is what it's called. But yeah, this mission isn't so bad. It's just a cruise mission. There's no time limit, there's nothing, there's no enemies that will like hunt you down. At least nothing that I can think of. It's literally just an alternate mission on how to get to Ancient Wu spot, or like how to learn about Ancient Wu. Or the butcher shop. No, it's where Cary's hidden, that's right, it's where the freezer is. But I think if you do it this way, you get an alternate intro to Cary's mission where you're shooting up the shop. That's probably what it is. So if you do this mission instead, there's an alternate thing. I was like, wait, I made it to the thing. I just remembered it wasn't a time mission. You have to actually walk into the spot. So that's just me like being like, what the hell is going on?
Who the hell are you?
No need to get rough, Nick.
So you know my name. Maybe you could tell me where my brother is.
Not here, please.
All right, let's go.
Okay. And then last up, we're going to be doing the Great Escape alternate mission. And that should be it for this video.
Cary, you know that Qigong technique where you visualize fire when you're cold? Well, it doesn't work.
Jeez. Come on, quick. Get out of here.
And that's it. I'll see y'all for the next one.